Pioneer, old Pioneer, what the f are you doing? I'm not gonna do no long review on this because if you want to know about this mixer, it's all over YouTube. But what's getting crazy is that this mixer has features on it. It has a scratch feature I'm not gonna get into right now that does the scratches for you. It's like every time I turn around when it comes to this DJing shit, they just trying to make everything easier. It's just like almost like auto-correct, you know what I'm saying? They don't even want you to think no more. So now they have this feature on here that I came across. They call it beat juggling, but to me it's not beat juggling. What it is whatever cue you got set up, and once you start the record and when you move the crossfader back and forth, it'll jump to that cue. Now don't get me wrong, it's kind of cool. So like, this is the cue that I have here, right? We got it queued up here. So let's say if I wanted to bring that back, I'll do it the normal way. Now that's the normal way, right? That we know to bring it back. Now you see, manually I have to use my hands, spin it back, bring it to the 12 o'clock. Now they have this feature on this shit where it does it automatically. So this is how you do this feature. So now the feature's enabled. So this is my cue, right? Check this out. That's this feature they got. Now, to somebody just getting into this, that shit is like cool, you know what I'm saying? But in order for me to do that, I would have to do it like this. That's how I would have to do it manually. Now it's crazy because this is a feature that is easy to do that. You bringing it back, you're not putting no work in. But an advanced DJ like me, a turntablist like me, I can create with that. I can make things happen with that and do dope stuff with it. Now, I see a lot of people in battles, they're using the cue points and things like that. I only use this stuff to my advantage. You can't do this with that feature. Like you can't do that with the feature, you know, as far as getting busy with it. But you can. You could get creative with it. Let me show you. Not to say like I'm just saying like, yeah, this is the way to go, because if you go by letting this teach you how to beat juggling, then you're gonna be lost forever, because there's mad different patterns of beat juggling. But what they're doing is almost a gift and a curse, and it's a gift and a curse to the people that don't know and didn't take the time out to learn beat juggling. It's not turntablists, but we, like as advanced, you know, turntablists, if you know how to beat juggle and stuff, you can use it to your advantage. So let me show you how this feature can be, you know, used to your advantage. Let's say you got this. This is ready, right? You could do this. It's crazy. It's like endless things that you can do. So you can have one cue point, like I could have this queued up here, and I could have this point set up at this point, and I could do this. Could do that. To me, it's corny, but hey, you know, you could probably use it in some kind of way. Would I use it in a routine? I doubt it. I might, but I just think it's getting too crazy, man. It's getting like, the game is getting artificial, man. You know, we got the controllers out here, which emulates the turntable, but there's nothing like these right here. You know what I'm saying? You see over here, I got my controllers. I love them, but I have to have these. These are the first things I started off when I started DJing. There's nothing like this. I practice on these so I could be sharp on that. You know what I'm saying? Because this is different when you doing juggles and scratches on here opposed to that. Over here, you don't have to worry about anything. You know what I'm saying? There's no needle over here. You still got to worry sometimes. Your needle might get dust on it. It still might jump with your, you know, the feature you have it on Serato. But God damn, like, what are y'all trying to do? Like, y'all just making it to where it's too easy now. You know what I'm saying? You already got BPMs on it. You got the sync. You have the keys for, you know, mixing music. Like, it's crazy, man. I miss it being what it was, to put these cue points on the record, you know what I'm saying, and not have none of this, and to put your sticker, you know, next to where you want the sample to come from. I miss that, you know what I'm saying? I miss prepping for DJ battles hours and hours at a time and all of that, you know, without any of this technology. Technology is great. It's a gift that we don't have to carry crates no more, and, you know, we have our cue points and things like that. But my advice to you is to try to keep it as natural as possible. Try to keep it organic as possible, because you're always gonna sound great and you're always gonna be sharp. Don't let the technology take you over. Don't let it take you over. But it's a little cool feature I wanted to go over with y'all. Prime, peace.